goal of becoming the world leader in AI by 2030. In Europe, the European Commission released its AI strategy in 2018, in which it states, like the steam engine or electricity in the past, AI is transforming our world, our society, and our industry. Growth in computing power, availability of data, and progress in algorithms have turned AI into one of the most strategic technologies of the 21st century. The stakes could not be higher. The way we approach AI will define the world we live in. Business leaders agree. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos believes we have entered the golden age of AI that allows us to solve problems that once were the realm of sci-fi. Google co-founder Sergey Brin said, "The new spring in AI is the most significant development in computing in my lifetime," and Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella calls AI the defining technology of our times. The founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, together with many others, believes that AI, especially when combined with all other technological innovations, has triggered a fourth industrial revolution that is going to transform all parts of business and society. What's artificial intelligence? The rise of deep machine learning. AI is nothing new and nothing magical. The first developments in AI date back to the 1950s. AI refers to the ability of computer systems or machines to display intelligent behavior that allows them to act and learn autonomously. In its most basic form, AI takes data, applies some calculation rules or algorithms to the data, and then makes decisions or predicts outcomes. For example, the data could be images of handwritten words, letters, or numbers. The algorithm would be a computer program written by a human that contains rules such as the common shapes of each letter and spacing between words. This then allows a computer to analyze scanned images of handwritten text, apply the rules, and make predictions about which letters, numbers, and words it contains, enabling machines to recognize handwriting. This type of AI has been used, for example, by the U.S. Postal Services to automatically read addresses on letters from as early as 1997. For narrow applications, this kind of AI worked well. This rule-based AI runs into difficulties when tasks are more complex or when we humans can't easily explain the rules and therefore can't program them into algorithms. Speaking our language, walking around, and recognizing a friend in a crowd are all examples of skills that we have acquired through experience, but for which we can't easily explain the rules. We have learned those skills via a network of neurons in our brain that have been programmed to, for example, recognize a face by looking at the face from lots of different angles over a period of time, or we have learned how to walk and talk through trial and error. In modern AI, we basically replicate this process using artificial neural networks, and instead of having humans programming the rules, we let the machines create the rules by themselves, similarly to how our brain learns from experience. We refer to this as machine learning. In machine learning, we train AI with data by, for example, feeding it thousands of images that either contain human faces or don't contain human faces. The computer then takes in the information and creates its own algorithm, either completely independently, unsupervised machine learning, or with help from humans, supervised or semi-supervised machine learning. When machine learning uses multiple layers of artificial neural networks to learn from training data, which makes them more powerful, we refer to it as deep learning. Deep learning has given us many of the recent advances in AI, such as the ability for computers to see and recognize what or who is in an image or in a video, machine vision. Or it has given machines the ability to understand and reproduce written text or spoken words, which we call natural language processing and see in website chatbots or home smart speakers like Amazon.